Hello, Bluetooth. It's the one and only Icebound Glaceon, and we're back for some more Scrap Mechanic. Welcome, Golfar. You said you won't be on the stream, but you know what? Technically, you're in the stream. Hugh, 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 hugh. Also, for some reason, I keep using my alt account because I'm dumb. Whatever. I think YouTube keeps automatically logging me into my alt account instead of my. I do have my microphone on the right setting, right? Yeah, I have it on the right setting. Hi. So I haven't really done much of anything at all since the last stream. I know Bees Knees tried working on some stuff. I'm not sure what he worked on, but I did figure out some songs I wanted to do, so that is most definitely a thing. Um, yeah, I have a lot of useless stuff. I already have this made. Ooh. Well, this makes it easier. Because all I need is this section right here. I don't even need that part. Well, I'll probably not use those as self-wired. Um, is the one thing uploaded? Oh yeah, this guy did the letters thing. Like, those are really cool. The letters. What the hell? What's that supposed to be? Is it supposed to be a Q? I think it's supposed to be a Q. Well, I guess it's close enough to a Q. I guess there's not really much you can do. Well, there's only so much you can do, I should say. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so Bees Knee has uploaded the full version for version 1. So let's quickly take a look at that. If we get to it today, I will um, start on the next song. The main reason I'm mentioning it now is because the song automatically starts playing. Can't really hear much of it right now because lag, but there we go. Let's see. I wonder how much he's done since we've last seen this. Okay, so this is for the music. Wonder what that gate goes to. That looks like a healing thing. I wonder if that's a reset for the Pokemon's health. Remember, I haven't read the instructions because I don't read instructions. Cool. So that was quick attack. Ooh, it flickered there. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Bite? I see. So he doesn't have any sounds for it yet, so we'll have to do it on the part 2. Yeah, it took a while for the next turn to go. Okay, let's try next move. Didn't we just... I feel like we just did that attack. Hmm. That didn't do very much damage. I don't think he hooked up these correctly. I think he might have messed up the timings. Because um those are supposed to, well, Iron Tail's supposed to do the most. Shadow Ball? Why did Shadow Ball do so much, while Tackle did barely anything? Interesting. So if you turn that off, and turn that off, the healing thing. So that is a reset then. And this should be for the music? Yeah. And then you should be able to respawn Eevee and respawn Pikachu. So you did put in the resets properly, which is really cool. So what happens if I do this? Can we heal him? Is this still our turn? Can we quick how do we reset him? Oh my lord. He's fucking stuck in the floor. Okay, let's oh, he did put it so it uses up your turn. But I can still use it. What the Okay, he's gotta fix that. And all of a sudden it's my turn again. What? How did I take damage? This is just me break checking it. Is this Yu-Gi-Oh? No, this is me checking to see if his system is easily broken. It's already broken. My weeping bell. Oh. Oh my lord. Is that gonna do... Is it gonna do damage? Huh. I don't think he break checked this. That poor Pikachu though. Oh, it's still the Pikachu's turn. What? Okay. Can I just like... um, I don't know what he did, but he did something. Oh my lord. Okay, now let's see if the reset button works. Let's turn that guy off. Turn that guy off. I don't even know where the EV is. Reset. That only affects the HP. Okay, now let's try to send out the EV. Doesn't send out. Okay, now let's try to send out the weeping bell. Why do you have vibrating do not enter signs? It's supposed to be the health bar. But when the Pokemon are kind of not there, it's not really a health bar at this point. Okay. Let's see, so Eevee, it just isn't coming out apparently. Oh, yeah, that would be his block stuck. That makes sense. Cool. Pikachu is also not having fun up there because this is stuck like that. Okay. Doors are fine though, which is good. I don't know why I used so much timing for those. Actually, never mind. I do know. Yes, Pokemon do come out of balls, not the floor. That is true. I'm glad you know how Yu-Gi-Oh works. Yeah, let me just delete this. Okay, so let's see. We have 100 timers and 780 logic gates, with 2 of those timers being my music, and I think 100 of those logic gates being my music as well. With 100 pistons. Oh, great! So that means we're gonna be. Oh my god, that's where most of the mass comes from, by the way, and the leg. Okay, so now let's spawn in the new system. So nowhere even close to being finished. Well, kind of close. Okay, so let's see the stuff we have to do today. We have to put the moves on here, and we have to do the animation for those moves. Um, what I'm also going to do now, obviously this thing doesn't lag yet. It will lag. I do have to take some things from the other one, if that makes any sense. So I will go over here, and I will spawn in the old version. And we will start pulling out things that we need. So we need this attack. We don't need Pikachu. We already have a Pikachu. We'll need one of those because I can spawn as many as I want. I do want Bite. Is that it? Oh, that's it. It's only those. Okay. And then all the health bar as well. I want to take. Cool. Just want to dislodge it from its holster here. It'll probably lag when I disconnect this, but whatever. Cool. Okay, and now we take this side. Do, 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 do. Cool. Okay. And so it begins. Can we have the face cam back? Carl is not home. I figured if I did face cam and Carl wasn't home, you'd be disappointed. Also, I kind of ran out of ports on my computer because now I have Vive trackers, and I don't have enough Vive ports for both my trackers and. Or I don't have enough USB ports for my trackers and my webcam. And no, I'm not using my full body right now. The one downside about the game crashing. Oh my lord. Yeah, just a bit. You know, just 59 FPS instead of 60. You know, it's fine. I can't actually right click. Interesting. Can I open my inventory? I can. Yeah, just a tad bit of lag. There we go. Much better. So we pulled out the things we needed. We needed one of these attacks. We needed 2 health bars because I'm too lazy to make, you know, it. So, ooh, those next to each other is not a good thing. Cool. We also get bite. Okay. Apparently, it doesn't like staying like this one. Wants to lean away from it. Okay. But yeah, these are just quote unquote health bars. So, yeah. Huh, you can actually hit it like that. Interesting. Okay, so step 2, put all the stuff on this platform here. And then get it to go in there. Okay. Then obviously we'll have buttons that go into those inputs there. Because the new logic so far is at, yeah, 296. So it's not a lot less, it's just a little bit less. It's like half. But this one can't break. So, like, yeah, that one goes, and then, yeah. So it randomly decides who goes first in a turn, applies the damage, finishes the round. So, yeah. That's how that one works. I can also manually heal. Manually for now, I can make it automatic later or whatever, depending on how I feel. And this is the randomizer module that decides who goes first. Oh, fuck. Okay. But yeah, this platform fits perfectly inside that grid there. You notice it's off center a little bit. That's kind of part of the design. We'll just say it's part of the design. We do want to have. Why didn't I calculate speed and stuff? Because that would require me to store the data for each Pokemon inside the logic as well. Once I get this actually working, I'll start working on part 3, which will have Pokemon stats and move stats. Because right now, for the moves, I have just their damage, which is calculated in binary. That's 4 moves right there, calculated in binary. And that's all it's using. Later on, as I said, for version 3, we'll be using typing and stats as well, which is probably going to make this logic look more like the other logic. So, yeah. Which will suck. Oh, can I grab it from in the middle of it? One? Okay. I don't know. Because the health bars have to go on this platform here. Right? On this section here. Which means, actually, I'm probably going to include all this logic in the actual stadium itself. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Just put that all on the stadium itself. Will it be Bees Crash, or am I just an offline mode? No, I'm on online. Alright, so we need an attack to go double the length of this. And we need cubicles for it. So we need to get it to go from... Yeah, there's a lot more space than I thought I had. Are all special attacks going to be various forms of spud arrays? We might use spud guns. I don't know. The recoil might be something we have to deal with. But we could use spud guns. That is most definitely an option. Oh, Bees Knees joined. So yeah, this is the space in which we have for each attack. Perspective. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Or is my... Oh, my Discord set right. I just can't hear because Discord is dumb. Oh no, I can. What? Oh, you're just not...
I just didn't talk.
Oh, okay. Oh, stop inside join.
So this is going to be in the middle here.
So these might be a little too close to each other. But there's more than enough room here. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because, see, I don't like the tedious part. Which is making sure all the... Because I could do all the timings and stuff. That I could do. I just too lazy to put in all the pistons and make them all work.
Right.
But this is... Yeah, this is half the platform. We'll have...
build one, and then we can copy it, and then we can keep spawning it in for different Pokemon. Like build like a base.
Yeah.
module.
Well, swapping out moves will be easy. You just change what it does, and you can just weld in a different one of these little things here. But
We'll need a universal like piston bearing thing so we have full control over the moves.
I'm thinking for now, let's just oh, he left. Okay. I was gonna say for now, let's just do one of these, and then we can make him modular. If that makes any sense.
It does make sense. And like have Pikachu fight against himself or something.
Well, yeah. Well, no, I'm saying like before we worry about making the attacks modular too. Just get one of them done, make sure it fits, make sure we put everything on top, and then we can see if we can copy and paste it and put it on the other side, make sure if that still works. Then we can hook up all the logic into it and make sure all that works, and then we can start making more Pokemon. And I think once we make the first pack, then we can worry about making the attacks modular.
Yeah. D. Oh, door.
Right? That should be about right, hopefully.
Yeah.
We could also move these over down a little bit, because we still need door on this side. Right?
Oh, yeah.
The thing that goes up. So I might have to actually move these closer to this side, which means the gap in between these will probably be a little bit less. Which should be fine, right?
Should be fine.
Because for now, what I think I'm going to do is before you start. Pardon?
You can get them sitting like this close to each other. They're squares.
Well, I want at least 2 blocks in between each one. That's ideal for me. And then at least 3 blocks in the middle.
And what were you saying?
I said I'm gonna just cut this in half and just move it over temporarily.
It's welded to the ground. And
It shouldn't be welded. Should be. No, it's loose right now. It's currently not welded.
alright.
And then I want to do.
Do you want me to do it for these ones as well?
What? How is this in the way? Wait, is that a thing? It gets in the way of itself?
Yeah, I can do.
That's dumb.
Scrap mechanic. Well, now you're on the way.
I just don't want to repaint everything because I'm fucking lazy as shit.
Understandable.
Is that enough room for the platform door now, and to have all the moves go in between?
Yeah. I mean, this one, number 2 and number 1, would have to, when they are activated, would still have to go out and then, like.
Because what I'm planning,
This one.
here, let me just re-weld this to. Oh my god, it's still in the way of itself. Why? Why is that a thing? I don't get why that's a thing. Okay, so what I'm planning is if you come over here. Oh, you're already here. Okay. To have this attack go this way, right? Then go up, right? Then get pushed across, all the way to the other side, right? It'll come down, come back, then move back into its slot. Like back,
So
then
that's
down.
what D1 currently does, the version 1.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you
fine
gotta
with that.
remember the door where the player is, it kind of goes to about up to this blue line.
We can make the door smaller. It's an 8x8 door. And if you notice, this is a little bit bigger than 8x8. Oh, that is 8x8.
Okay, so it'll only just fit.
Actually, we can push it back one more, just to be careful. Let's just do that because we'll have two of these next to each other, so we can put it up to this.
Yeah.
This is like gonna perfectly fit, ironically.
And there's one thing you haven't taken into account.
What?
Is how the whole thing's odd width and even width and all that. So these paintings.
I've already taken it into account.
Have you?
Yeah. Look at the thing over here. Look at the offset.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That's why I said they'd be away from each other by half a block. But you're not really gonna notice that, like, ever.
Well, I asked my brother, who usually sits behind me when I'm making stuff, if he's noticed that it's not in the center, and he had no idea. That it was all to one corner, all the logic, or all the doors and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, he had no idea.
Oh, wait, did I make this? Oh, yeah, this is odd width because it needs to be odd width. But the door is even width. Oh, the door will always be on the left. The door will always be on the left. So it'll be...
The door is not even width. The door is... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, door is
odd
even
width.
width.
Door's 9x9. It's odd width.
Door... The door for the player.
Oh,
talking.
this door.
Yes.
The elevator.
Sorry, yes, elevator. There we go. That's where the elevator's door will be. OCD. Here, why don't you do this? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Whatever. Well, I mean, all these other letters are capital. Why? Well, I mean, the P is just
I only had to change one letter. Actually, I'm going to keep that as a D, capital D. It's easier to distinguish because if you look at it from the other side, you're like, "Oh, this is a P." No, it's a
and
D.
the E could be a 3.
What?
To,
Oh, wow.
well, no,
Yeah.
the
It
capital-
could also be an A.
Well, now it's an A.
Yeah. So you're gonna do all this then? Now that everything's marked out for you?
Sure.
Yay! But this should be more than enough room for everything, right?
Yeah. Should be.
And
There's gonna be like a layer. Where
Also-
it's all, like maneuvering pistons.
also, guess what? What if I told you that I decided that all of this is going to go on the actual stadium platform, the part that's interchangeable?
Well, then I'd believe you.
What if that was just like the easiest solution?
Is it the easiest solution?
Yes, it is. Because then the door, right? I don't even have to have a sensor that goes to the door. I can literally output it from here, so I don't need another output.
What do the players interact with? Like, what is on the module?
The 8 buttons that are on here. That's it. That's all the player interacts with. And you can check it. You can even try to break it. You can't break it. Without your wire tool and pressing buttons, you can spam the hell out of the buttons. You cannot break it. Try it. Because I already broke yours. I double clicked quick attack and it broke Pikachu. He went into the floor. And you can click on the other side and watch what happens. Oh wait, you You're able to use 2 moves if you spam it. Oh. Does it use both moves though? Because it doesn't look like it reset. Okay, so I had to. Oh yeah, it resets both of them. Cool. Did it apply both of them? Okay, so 2 turns went by the way, and it did apply both of them. So you can, if you spam it, you can use 2 moves at once. Damn.
Let's just hope people don't spam it.
But that shouldn't be a. Oh yeah, you totally can. Oh, and while the moves are going, you can try to select another. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have these lock while a move is going on.
Yeah,
That's an
everyone
easy
wants to do
fix
that.
though. All I have to do is the AND gate for the input. I just have to go from this thing saying it's outputting when it's doing damage. These red ones over here turn on. These ones. So I just have to input that into the AND gate over here, or put it into a NOR gate, then put it into the AND gate over here,
So I'm gonna get
and that
started
should
on
fix that
this.
issue. Yeah. So I'm just gonna fix that right now. So I want to have this thing bulletproof. Well, not really. People will probably still find a way to break it. Nor, doink.
These grey dots is where the very, all the pistons and stuff connects to the platform.
What?
These grey dots in the corner is where all the pistons, because you know how all the moves are going to be on pistons to move it. That's where they're all going to connect to the module. Just so I can make some universal setup.
Okay, now let's see if this is bulletproof. Yeah, I fixed it. Hell fucking yes. Wait, no, I still gotta. Oh. No, I think I just made it worse. Ironically. Unless I didn't wire into the right section. Oh. Huh. Yeah, no, I can't use these. That just breaks it.
Wait, so how long was the stadium?
Double the length with this. So I'll just quickly measure it. Give me a second. I is doing math in my head. Give me a second here. Just give me some time. Just work on your stuff. I has to do math. Oh fuck! My brain already forgot.
Nice one.
Okay. 35 times by 2. Wait.
Okay, so
No.
the moves won't have to. So the moves won't have to.
I'm not able to do math right now.
16. 16 times 2.
32, 41, 43. It's 43. Including the outer wall, it's 43.
Yes. No, it's. So anyway, they won't have to move more than 30. 32.
Oh, you like that piston, don't you?
Yes, it's so useful.
You know how long it took me to make that?
2 seconds.
Pretty much. All I did is I went like this. I took this. I went like this. Then I went like this. I went like that. I put a piston on top. I went into the blueprint editor and I set both the heights to the same value, as the same as the pipe piece. And then I respawned it and it spawned in as that. I'm like, okay, done. That's all I did. And what did pistons go to? 15?
Mm-hmm.
Also, would you want to fit all this stuff on this height here? Oh no, you have to put on that height. I'm just thinking having it one further down because you want to have the move be on top.
I did the wrong piston first. The wrong kind of pistons. It has to be sideways first, not forwards.
Because otherwise it's gonna hit the other one.
Yeah.
Also, what I'm thinking, I know this is gonna sound dumb. Have it go from underneath.
What do you mean?
Like piston underneath.
I don't want the pistons underneath.
Because the height of above here is only 7, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
So to
seeing
keep it
we're
as compact as
making
possible.
Stadium, it can be as big as we want.
But like right now, the stadium with the walls right now and the one put on top, the max height we can fit a move in there is 7 high. But if
So
you
you
put
want
the
me to do
piston
a
on this
piston
layer,
first?
the highest move we can fit in there is 6 high.
So you want me to put it like underneath this platform?
Yes. Oh, that was a dumb move.
Oh no.
I forgot it doesn't center it. But yeah, those will be on the stadium.
Okay, so I need to put really long legs on this.
Can you move the health thing out of the way, please? And thank you. I don't want to put this on the lift again. Thank you. But yeah, so like what I'm thinking is it goes from here, then it goes, wow, with the glitch piston. It goes here, goes like that, and then goes. Well, you can put these actually a lot closer together because of the glitch pistons. Like you can even put the piston. Oh, you know what I should give you?
What?
I should give you a piston that's able to push one that's next to it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna actually drop this. Oh, why is that lagging? That was not lagging earlier.
I was midway through putting longer legs on it.
Yeah, but it still shouldn't have lagged at all.
Has it landed on something?
No. Oh, now it stopped. Wonder if it was in motion or something. Wait, how long into the legs you putting on it?
I'm adding 6 more, so I'm making 7.
Okay. That should be good enough, right? Those 3? Yep.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, no lag, magically. I wonder if it landed on like one of the Pokemon, and the Pokemon are just like, fuck this.
Probably.
Also, all this stuff's gonna be made out of wood.
Oh, yeah, right. You want me to make this out of wood? Well, I'm using pipes for this part.
Well, no, I could change the materials with a single click of a button. So I'm saying build whatever you want. Just if you're gonna use something, you can use concrete, or wood, or pipe pieces. Just not metal or any other block. Because when I go to blueprint edit it, I'm gonna change all the concrete to wood, just so they keep their coloring, and it reduces the weight immensely. Right now, I'm gonna make you some useful blocks without having to glitch weld anything, because I'm too lazy. Well, sorry, not without glitch welding, without blueprint editing.
So you're gonna make me pistons that can sit on each other's faces.
Yes, essentially. Hopefully,
Okay.
I hope so. Wait, because that one can't do it right now, right?
No.
Actually, can you?
No.
You can't
Cannot
grab
do
it from underneath? Here.
No, it Because remember, if you weld to the bottom of it,
No, that's the top of it. It's broken like that. Let's try grabbing. Oh, the pipe goes to the top, not to the bottom. Okay, I'll have to do the one that goes the opposite way. Okay, I'm gonna glitch weld a new piece. Which is, like, you're gonna watch how easy this is. All I'm gonna do is this. What? You see this? Bee's knees? I'm just gonna go save as piston 3. Save. Right? And I'm gonna go into my start menu, type in blue, go open my blueprint tools. Mod missing, I don't fucking care, don't care. File open, piston 3, load, edit, block properties. Pipe short is at. Oh, what the fuck? Which one's the height value? I think it's Z. Or for you Americans out there, Z. Oof. Okay. And now guess what? Is that good? That's-
I have to try and get to the bottom of it.
Is it weird seeing a piston like that? with no pieces in it?
Little.
Okay, now you can see a piece in it. Oh, yeah, you can
Very
grab
hard
it.
to grab.
Let's see if you can weld it on now. Oh, you can. Now,
Spawn it in. I want to save it. Oh, bug splat.
oof.
Did you bug splat?
Nope. I wonder why you did though. I just want to see if these can both extend. Oh, you put the range to 1 and max speed.
Probably.
Yep, they both can extend. So yeah, I made a. This feels so weird. Like seeing a piston like
Oh,
this.
can you weld it on top of itself again?
Wow, for something so light, I figured it would go a lot further. Wait, do you need to go 3 to the side? Are you sure?
What do you mean?
15 brings it pretty much to the middle. Are you sure you want it to go more to that direction?
It's so you can get full range of motion. So you can move it anywhere on the playing field.
But you don't need to. You only need to move it to the center, right?
Because what I'm trying to create is like a setup where you can just spawn it in, weld it on, and build something so it's easier to make modules.
Yeah, but as I said, we could worry about the modularity of it later. Because right now, it's already pushing that piece to the very center. Like, where it is placed right now, it's already able to push whatever's on the end of it to the center with only 1 piston. It doesn't need to.
Okay, then I'll keep it as 1 piston.
Remember, I'm just trying to reduce lag. That's all I'm trying to do here.
Apparently it crashes games.
Your game couldn't handle it.
Yeah. We'll have a piston that you can stack on top of would be useful for moving it like the other way. Connection lost. Connection failed. Has it made it so I can't join?
Wait, you're not able to join? It says you joined.
Couldn't join. Okay, now I have joined.
Isn't this like weird?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if I can weld one on the end of that.
I don't think you can.
I can't interact with this at all. What?
I can interact with them.
What?
I bug splattered again. I don't think that's a very good piston to have. We probably have to get rid of it.
Um. uh.
What?
Confused. I'm confused why that can't extend.
I think it's probably best that it's not on the creation.
Why?
It's crashing my game.
No, it's fine. I don't know what she's talking about. I do see the problem though.
It's welded to both ends of itself.
The pipe pieces on the inside are welding together instead of the outside ones. So I can fix that. It's because things, remember, things can't be welded to the bottom. Like, if you can find.
I bug splattered again.
Okay, there isn't even one on this thing now. Those are just the T ones.
Okay, I might just restart the computer. So, after Steam closes. Okay, be right back.
Oh, you already put a bunch of those on. Okay. Interesting. You know what, I'll just let him do his thing. And I'll work on the stadium. Welcome back.
Back.
These things settle down quite nicely. Also, I'm about to add a amount of mass I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyways because I feel like it.
I wonder why my game keeps crashing.
Like after what I'm about to do now, I would kind of understand if it did. No, never mind.
I'm gonna join them.
Didn't create any lag. I was gonna say I could update the old one and you can work on it while I'm just goofing around. I'm the one streaming, and I'm also the one making you do all the work. Oof.
Well, you've already done heaps.
I haven't really done anything at all.
Except for all the logic.
It's not really anything. Didn't take me very long.
Come on, Scrap Mechanic.
Is it just having a Monday?
It's having a Monday.
But it's like Thursday.
Yeah,
It's not even Taco Tuesday anymore. I don't know where they came from. I just felt like saying Taco Tuesday. Don't mind me.
Come on, open. Join the world. Come on.
But I decided to put the stadium on top. Because while you're doing the stuff underneath, I want to kind of put the stuff on top because there's going to be a little bit of an issue like fitting the health bar in.
Oh yeah, because you have to measure it all out, don't you?
Well, here, remember how the health bar is 3 thick?
Yeah.
There isn't enough room for it right now, currently,
Ooh.
because the moves will hit it.
Maybe we'll have to
Because I have to put the health bar. If ideally, I want the health bar right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Maybe we'll have to put the health bar somewhere else.
Which is what I'm thinking. Well, there's two things I could do. We could either make it so the moves are closer together. Again, right? So you move them 1 block closer together so that we get that 3 blocks we need. And everything's going to be like really tight. Which is fine. Like we could do that. Is that fine with you?
It wouldn't. Yeah, it would be fine.
Like, are you okay with 1 block gap between moves?
Yeah, it should be all good. Because they're meant to only stay in their boxes.
Also, instead of cutting the entire platform, I'm just gonna do this.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I need water.
It's Bionicles. Oof. Lol. And now I should be able to fit the health bar. Okay, so the health bar needs to go. Fail. Oof.
Back.
Welcome back.
It's thirsty.
The health bar we have right now is still even width, right? Because we can keep them all in the same spots, right?
I think it might be even. Yeah, we can keep it all in the same.
I'm surprised this thing did not fall over from what I just did.
Wait.
It's on 2 stilts. And it's got mass on the one side, but not the other.
It's slowly falling.
Oh,
It's on a lean now.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see the pixels moving.
There we go. I just wanted to line it. Oh, that's not lined up with where it should be. Give me a second here. I'm gonna break it off again. It's gonna slowly fall again. And then I shouldn't have to do this. There we go. Much better. Okay, so if you're wondering what I was doing, is I was lining up the platform with the one on the inside. So now you should know where everything goes compared to the doors on the actual stadium on the top. It's just because I'm going to work on the stadium while you're doing the moves, just so I'm not just making you do everything. Because I don't want to be like, oh, this is too tedious. Let's make Bees Knees do it, even though he's already done all this.
Also, Agaki or whatever your name is.
Pardon?
This is version 2. Oh, in the comments. So it's a revised version of the Pokemon game.
So another problem.
Yeah.
Do you want to come on top of the stadium?
Coming.
There's a block on the side, right here.
Ah.
Yeah. Look at where the health bar lines up.
Hmm.
The health bar is gonna be from here to there, and it's gonna go like that. That's where the health bar is gonna be. Do you
Let me
see a
check that.
problem with this at all?
It's even thicker than that. It's 3 blocks thick.
That is three
It's like
blocks. No, there was already was 3 blocks. That's four.
oh, it wasn't.
This is 3 blocks, dude.
Yeah, I see. I see.
But do you
I mean,
see
because
where
what
it's
we can do.
placed? If that's a problem at all?
It's not that much of a problem because that means the Pokemon can just sit here instead.
Because the door for the Pokemon, right? If you look at how we have it right now, the door. Oh, the door is. Oh my god, fucking another one. The door is right. Um, the door is right there.
Okay. Because
Yeah, the health bar is. This is again why I wanted to worry about, you know, this stuff now instead of later. But yeah, the health bar goes there, right?
the Pokemon go here.
Right. Well, the
So the
Pokemon in the door come out through the same spot.
yeah, but I mean like this is where the Pokemon sits because it's gonna come out the door and then move back. Because you have to remember other things are gonna go in and out of that same door.
Okay. And then this is door. So we'll just paint this fucking black, because why not? That's door. And then you have health bar.
And you have Pokemon that either sits here or 1 block further back.
I kind of want to put. There we go.
On the same level.
Just 1 block higher, just so I can remove it easier. That's all. Because once we start putting everything in,
Okay, someone in the chat's confused in what we're doing here, I think.
look near finished. Okay, so this is version 2. Version 1's already done, and it's already on the workshop. This is version 2. Like, this is the new logic already done for version 2. I did this in the last stream. Version 3, which we are going to do after this, which is primarily me going to spend a week on logic.
And then
'Cause-
I'm gonna have to help.
Oh, it'll work. It'll be compatible with the old modules. You won't have to change a thing.
Oh, okay.
Once you do these modules, I'm just going to make you do more packs. Once we finish this one pack, I'll make you do 4 more.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And the next okay, so the first version has working HP, damage, animations, Pokemon, and the aesthetic of it as well for the actual arena. So you have the Pokemon come out, you have music, you have those Pokemon being able to attack, and you can see the animations for both the Pokemon using the attack and the one being hit and the attack going across the field. Why not make all of it in one? Because the first one's kind of a demo, the second one's more of
A step up, and then
third one is the final release.
is final, so it's gonna have all the nuts and bolts.
But yeah, version 2 compared to, well, okay, so version 1 has all that stuff working. Just a proof of concept, it works. Well, yeah, music's already done. I'm going to be adding more music. The music is going to be on the actual stadium itself. So every different platform you put in there, just like how this one welded on top, is going to have different music.
So this is like the starter platform. Then we're gonna restyle it to like I don't know, water.
Yeah, so this is the one that's going to come with the 5 starters of the Kanto region. And yes, there's 5 because there's Eevee and Pikachu as well. Because in yellow, you can get all 5. So
we haven't built the other stadiums yet, seeing as this is still like pretty much at the start.
but yeah, once we finish the first pack and get it all working, I'm going to start on version 2, and I'm probably going to get Bees Knees to start working on the other packs. Because then he's going to have to make more animations, more moves, more Pokemon. And that's not a tiny bit of effort. That's a lot of work, right?
That's what the majority of the logic on the version 1 was.
Yeah, except for now we already know how to compact it, because these little things on the end here should be more than enough to set up all the logic.
Worst case scenario, add an extra
Controller. But a controller can do up to 10 connections.
Yeah.
So 10 pistons off of one controller. I'm pretty sure 10 pistons. And even if you need some for bearings too. But the bearings we...
The version 1 kind of looks like a Nintendo product. As is.
Make a working Game Boy. Yeah, it kind of looks like an NES. I should probably close the blueprint editor. There we go. But yeah, your thing had 100 logic or 100 timers as well. This one's only at 9 so far.
Yeah. Remember, that was the dodgy template.
Yeah. But the main reason I don't like using timers is because you can overload timers really easily. Like timers break shit. The only reason I want timers on a few timers on this is one, length of move, and then length of turn. So each person's turn has a maximum length until the next one starts, and it automatically goes because both people select their moves at the same time. Which is different than yours, because if you use a move, you can try using it twice and it's still your turn, so you get to do another 2 moves and it breaks. Version 100, no. Version 2 is going to be like this, so it's just going to be less laggy, I guess, and have Pokemon modules you can spawn in, so you can choose what Pokemon. So the first one, everything works. Second one, a little bit less laggy. You can spawn in the Pokemon into the actual areas. Like you'll literally have a little platform like this. Well, there'll be 5 of them. You can choose which Pokemon you want. You just take it. You go into the door over here, and you just weld it in here, and that's it. You're done. You have now chosen your Pokemon, and everything automatically works. You don't have to wire anything. Pardon?
Oh, he said that version 10 is going to be a single grey block that has
RTX graphics. Oof. Version 3 will have move typing, Pokemon typing, Pokemon stats. I'm not going crazy stats. I'm going like attack, defense, and speed, and health. That's it. And I'm probably just going to include the health in defense. I'm just going to merge those two together.
This is the grid thing I was talking about.
Pardon?
This is the grid thing I was talking about. It's a lot more bulky than I remember it being. So if I...
But it also needs to do a 16 by 16.
Yeah.
That's a 10 by 10.
I know. It was made for something else, but... Anyway, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah. We'll just have a literal copy of Pokemon Yellow. But yeah, we're not going to do any dynamic HP stuff. I'm going to use a multiplier and adder and subtractor in it. A binary adder, subtractor, and multiplier. Because that stuff's easy. I've already done that before. I've already made a calculator. I just don't have a display for the calculator. But now we finally have a display. So, yeah. But I'm probably only going to make the health go up to 20 on version 3. Because, 5 points times by 20 is 100. Just makes math easier. instead of having 31. Like, sure, it's binary, but clear green ball. Yeah. Um, we're messing around with different animations and stuff. Also, Bee's Knees, I've already grabbed the attacks from inside. I actually bug splatted my game to do that. So
Also, I'm having trouble getting this to have enough range to reach the other side of the stadium.
do you want me to give you the
The one that crashes my game?
Wait, why don't you just use a bunch of the ones that go sideways? Wait. Actually,
I
no.
see what you mean now. Hold up, that could work. Because what I could do is go like that. Use the sideways one.
Except for have it go inwards, not outwards. Other way. You want to fit it all in the same row. Put it right here. You bug splatted?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the whole platform's moving. Here, I'll weld the platform to the ground. I wonder if that's some of the issue.
Possibly.
Oh, now it's welded. At least your lift survived.
Yeah.
But I figured staggering these would probably be a tad
It would be
easier.
better. The problem is if I do like 4-bit piston thing, so one's length 1, then 2, then 4, then 8. Oh. But it doesn't need to be able to sit in the middle, does it? Of the arena? Come on, game.
That should be enough range, hopefully.
Let's see. Oh my goodness.
What?
Bug splattered as soon as I joined.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe those glitch pistons just aren't a good idea.
No, these glitch
Like, not-
pistons are harmless.
Oh, it's either coincidence or it's the glitch piston.
Um. Okay, it's the glitch piston.
Why?
Why is it doing this? I don't get this game. Why? Oh, is it because this switch? It can't be because of this. What? Oh, now it's not doing it. What? Now it's doing it. What? Oh my lord. This game. Oh my god. When you just have so many blocks inside of each other, the game just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah. If I bug splat again, we're removing these pistons.
This doesn't look right. What the fuck did I do? I think I welded. You probably bug splatted again instantly, didn't you? No? Look at this piston here. Look at.
It's because you welded it to the actual. Oh, that's the.
I don't know. Oh, that's the one next over. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That makes sense. That explains why it was coming back like that. Because it's actually coming back like that. Because the one next to it's kind of in the.
no.
It's okay. You can. Oh, you. What the fuck?
Might have to go vanilla for this. It's like no glitches.
But that also did show us that there was a slight problem, but that was with the way I was doing it, not with the way you wanted to do it. I'm gonna see if I can spawn these in without the game dying. Oh my lord. Oh, you gotta love this game.
Yeah, sometimes.
Why can't I place a block on there? Game.
Oh, now Scrap Mechanic launched in between my two monitors.
That's hilarious.
Now Steam has crashed again. God damn. Computer is not happy today.
Owen, is it your computer at this point?
With Steam crashing, it's Steam. And the bug splat, I have no idea. Probably just all the blocks that are inside each other.
Cause like I have other creations that use this, don't I?
Yeah.
I think I don't know.
So when they're welded on top of each other, it doesn't like it. Because you know, it's like, oh, these pistons are.
Oh, I see another problem with this. They're. Oh no, because it's gonna go out first. No, never mind. This is fine. We can still stagger them though.
Uh oh.
What?
Uh oh. It didn't even give me a bug splat report that time.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I actually removed the. I'll remove all of them.
I'll try starting a single player world.
But yeah, I removed all the glitch welded pistons. They're not in the thing anymore. I'm going all vanilla.
Except for the logic.
The oh,
But that doesn't matter.
I could change that.
I've been on the world with those before. It can't be those. So I'm gonna spawn in a single player world, see if it's or Scrap Mechanic.
Well, I can easily get rid of the glitch welded ones. I just found them easier to use. That's all.
Okay, the computer's finding it fine on my own world. It could also be multiplayer, just knocking up. Yeah, that could be possible. Where it just times out and it doesn't know what to do. Okay. So did you want it to be able so you could control the position of the moves and the Pokemon precisely? Or just make it so they go to the other end of the arena?
I did something and I don't know what I did. The game doesn't like it. Give me a second here. Oh, there we go. I connected the wrong one. So I'm dumb. You said which, sorry?
So do you want it to be able so you can control like the animations and the Pokemon precisely so you can doing it with binary.
I just want it to go work.
Okay. So that
Oh,
means I don't have to set up these pistons like a million on top of each other. I can just do 15 and 15 or something. I'll add an extra one just in case.
Gaki said he said no. What kind of military weapon is that? Golden pipe. What? I'm confused. Okay. Mhm. There we go. So I have removed the glitch welded pistons entirely. I even got rid of it on the on the logic.
Well, yeah, well, if it crashes games, it's best to just not have it.
Yep, still works. Cool. But we don't know if that was directly crashing the games though.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, I do want the Pokemon to be able to rotate right and left, as well as no, the moves don't need to, just the Pokemon. And you're working on a move right now. The moves don't need to rotate, right?
oh okay. Well then we're done. We could just stick a move on top of this.
Right? The moves don't need to rotate.
We yeah. So yeah, we just stick a move on top of that pipe piece. Like it might need to be moved into the center though.
That should be fine.
Well, okay. What Pokemon are we doing first?
I kind of want to try one of the newer Pokemon.
Okay.
Like,
I think Charmander would be the easiest one to animate.
well, because we already have the Metal Claw, we have Tackle. Scratch just looks like Metal Claw, except for it isn't made of metal. It's made of his hand color, which is really easy to do. You have one that's
So,
made of metal, and then you have one that's just the color of his hand.
okay. Claw. This one.
I don't like. Try to reduce glitch welding though, and the actual weight of
I
it.
can just remake it. It'd probably be better to remake it.
Well, we have to keep it light, right? And controllers are lightweight, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can just
The
use.
yeah.
Actually, you know, I'll just quickly. This move does need to swivel though, doesn't it?
Yes. Depending, but the amount of bearings I use depends on how you want it to move. So if it just swivels on the spot and looks like it scratches that way, or if it pulls back and then
I kind of want it to go above and swipe down.
okay. It's very difficult to do claws though that are small.
Also, I'm thinking this for the metal one.
And then like that as like a thumb type thing.
Um, wait. Because why the fuck not? Right?
Yeah.
It does look more metal.
So do you just want it to swivel on I need my painter.
Yeah, where the bearing is now.
On that.
Yeah. But I do want it so you can't really see. So it won't be concrete. It'll probably be small pipes.
Pipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll put a bearing on that small pipe.
Thank you.
And you should be able to just weld it on there.
So did you want it to come from the side?
Well, I want it to go up to the. I want it to go like this. So I want it to go with the Charmander as he goes across. Actually, I'll use black.
No, I mean like at the swipe.
So I want it to go with the Charmander as it goes across. You know how you can rotate the Pokemon upwards a little bit?
Yeah.
I want the Pokemon to swivel up. The move moves up a little bit, and then rotates as it moves down.
So it rotates on that bearing.
Yes. You can do it all with just that one bearing. Also,
Oh, I missed out on a piston. There needs to be one more piston.
yeah.
This one is going to be doesn't need to be like that.
But you do need a piston there.
Yeah.
Another piston, yeah. Why was the pipe piece attached to the concrete?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's hammer time.
I got an idea.
it, it flew off the mountain for me.
Oh, for me it didn't.
Yeah.
There you go. Do you want this pipe piece green, like the grass?
I kind of want all of them to be gray, because not all the arena's gonna have grass.
Okay. Dark or light?
That color.
I think dark.
Okay, that works too. Actually, how about black?
Black could do because it's kind of neutral, but not.
Because see, I kind of like light gray because it matches the tops of the pistons. But black would also be it matches the side of the piston.
I think black. Because also when the piston is extended, it's less noticeable as black.
Okay. But the nice thing about having this second piston is we can also extend that one too in the animation. So now to do it to one controller. Have fun.
Ah,
It's okay, you have 10 connections, and you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have more than enough.
okay, well,
And
I'll hook it
also,
up to this.
if you can, hook it up to this one over here. Hew.
Okay.
Actually,
I'm
wait.
gonna hook it up to that one.
Yeah, hook it up to that one. I was gonna move it into the proper position, but I can do that after. That's perfectly fine.
I'll hook it into this one just so we can get the things right.
I was just gonna see to see how long the move turn would last, but yeah, no, that's fine.
Controllers, if they're on fast, it lasts for a second, roughly. I think.
Yeah, but you have everything. You have the door opening. You have the claw moving into position. You have the claw moving with the Pokemon. You have the door on the opposite side opening. You have it going back down.
Okay, I'm gonna focus now.
Okay, so let's see. How wide is the health bar? 15. 16. Okay.
Okay, let's try this. Oh, you already hooked up, sweet.
Isn't that a little high? Oh, you had to rotate the wrong way.
And yes, it is a little high.
Yeah. But okay, the piston you have on number 5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you forgot to connect one of the pistons.
We did. Oh, that one's just extra range if we need it.
Yeah, but we do need it.
Okay.
Because remember, to get from this space to the other side, it's 25 50. It's 50 blocks just to get to the other Pokemon from its current position. And each one only goes 15. So you probably need 4 of them. Right?
Probably.
Probably, right? I don't know.
Okay, I'll just do it with 3, just to get the timing right.
Okay. Because we could also swap the position of the door and the Pokemon with the 2 moves and put them on the end. But I don't know. Just so the moves only need 4 pistons. Because the Pokemon's gonna have a fuck ton of fucking pistons. Wait, Unknown left the. He was in the game? What? I'm confused.
Okay.
Yeah, health bar goes here. I have to have the door that goes up here. And it's going to be on the bottom platform. And it's going to go pretty much right there. Back. Okay. What's going on? I can't move. My game froze. You still there?
I'm still here.
I can't move. The grass is still moving on my screen, but I can't move. I'm frozen. What? Oh, I know what happened. My mouse died. There we go. What a perfect timing for my mouse to die. Wow. Good job, game. Yeah, my mouse died because it's a wireless mouse. That lasted a long time. I still haven't. This is my first time charging my mouse since I bought it. And I got it a week before Christmas. It lasted 3 weeks on one charge for a wireless mouse. Damn. When they said good battery life, I didn't expect it to be that good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this needs to be split up.
Also, why does it go back? Do you have it rotating the wrong way for the claw? Because it should be swiping the enemy, not moving away from the enemy. Also, if it's going to be in the Charmander's hand, it has to be rotated by default 90 degrees.
Okay, it doesn't go back down. No, it does. Just waits a while.
You have to put it on the same timing as the swipe. The same one that rotates the brain.
Rotating stuff. It's
Now it
really
just needs
difficult
to.
get it to jump up and swipe. So it needs to jump up, and then as it comes down, it needs to swipe.
That should be fine the way it is. Also, as I said, you're seeing by default rotated 90 degrees. Because when it goes in, yeah. Except for now, it's encroaching on the move next to it space.
So yeah, so it would be when it turns on, it rotates 90 degrees.
Yeah. Because as soon as it gets in his hand, yeah. Then swipes. Yeah, no, that's swiped on the way down. It just needs to have a higher angle so it goes a little faster.
What I was gonna do is on the way up, it was gonna pull back, and then on the way down, it was swipe.
Um. Okay. Okay.
But right now, it doesn't. It wouldn't go through the door. I don't think.
Okay, I'll push the button and you watch it. Mine's back, swipes. Except for it didn't. What? What do you have here?
Oh, I didn't swipe far enough. Let's try that.
I'm editing it. You probably just. Here, I want to do this. I want to try this. I want to see what this looks like.
The problem with controllers is you can't change the speed of individual pistons.
Oh. What if I do that?
And there's another problem. It doesn't enter through the door.
You mean on the other side?
Well, when it goes up, it doesn't go through the door.
What do you mean?
Because it just goes straight out, right? And then it goes up. Well, it needs to go out, forwards, up.
Well, that's an easy thing to do, isn't it? Just have one of the up ones go first. Or, sorry, one of the out ones go first. So, like, have two. Have it go,
Yeah.
like, 1 and then 2. And then 5. Right?
Yeah. I'll just prefer it at that.
Or are we both editing this? Oof.
Yeah.
We should probably not. I'll leave you to it. I'll let you. I don't want to mess up with the stuff you're working on.
Let's try that. What the? That was not right. So number 5 needs to go there. Oh, I see the problem.
Sure, this one's gonna be smaller than the old one, but this one's gonna be a little bit more cramped. Like the moves may be fine down there, but like Oh, and you want 5 to go down before it comes back. But you can easily have that in the cycle.
Yeah.
As long as you put it on repeat and you have everything go back to its original position, it's fine. You for Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay, I need to. Um, okay, how does this look?
Sorry, I was messaging on Discord. You're like working hard, and I'm just fucking messaging Sarah.
Now it's not going.
What?
Why didn't it go? Is it going for you?
Yeah.
For me, it isn't.
The claw rotates a little bit too much to the left at the end of its animation. It hasn't come back yet though.
That's because I haven't turned it off.
But you don't want it to go in the opposite direction, do you? Do you want the claw to come back with them, or do you want the claw to go into the floor?
Okay. Let me try this. Okay. Oh, that's because it doesn't go back to its original positions. On the first move. Okay. Has to reset because stupid controllers.
One is still active.
I don't know why one's still active. Okay, I don't know how to make it work with when it's on repeat.
You're okay. You're changing it right now, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Because it's just going in random patterns.
Hmm. Okay, I've turned it off repeat. Yeah, I can't do it when it's on repeat. So this is not on repeat.
Works fine for me.
Yeah, but this is a lot more complicated.
Not really. Look, goes out, goes up, comes back down, comes back, and goes back in. Do you see what I did? Look into the controller what I did.
Alright. Huh.
You have to have those bottom ones going at the same time. Uh, 3 and 4 have to go at the same time. You almost had it there though. But that should hopefully help you to. Hopefully.
What the? Why did it go up and forwards? Oh. But then it drifts back down. And then does that. Um. Yeah. This is very difficult.
I really hope this doesn't lag, but I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
Oh, perfect, no lag. That is not flush with the. Why didn't I do my math right? I thought I did my math right. What? You know, I did not do my math right. Damn it. Whatever. I thought I did my math right. Oh, now it's in the right
Okay,
position.
I think I see the problem.
What?
The controller might not have enough steps.
Okay, so
But I could try again.
there should be more than enough steps.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Because you need a total of 5 steps. Or not 5 steps. Oh. Give me here a second here. I'm gonna connect. Yeah. And it's add 2 more. One that's up and down and one that's a swipe. I'm gonna put those on there as part of the quote unquote animation.
think I might have enough steps.
Because, like, this is the amount of steps you need. Yeah, no, it's fine. You have more than enough. You have 3 spare steps at the end. Should only take up a total of 7 steps for the entire sequence. 7 out of the 10. Oh wait, no, never mind. It should take up 9 out of 10. Because then you have to go across. You really just.
Let's try that. Okay.
There we go. Oh, wait, what? I thought I put that on 3. Yeah. If you see the animation I have done, goes out, goes up, swipes across, does its little arm thingy, goes back, goes. Oh no, because you wanted to go down, then come back. So 4 has to go before. So right there. Up, all the way across, does its little animation, tracks to the floor, comes back, and goes down. Oh yeah, there's well more than enough steps. Goes across, does the little animation, retracts into the floor, comes back, and repeats. But it'll only repeat if it's left on, which is why I have the timers on there. So it only stays active for the length of the animation. As I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag, I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I have a song stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. This song's gonna get stuck inside you. This song's gonna get stuck inside you. This song's gonna get stuck inside you. This song's gonna get stuck inside.
Yeah, I still can't get it to work. I've done pretty much the same thing as you.
Would you like me to get it done?
This is my job.
Because what should we do? Should we put the health bar on the Pokemon platform, or should we put it on the stadium? Probably on the stadium, right?
Mm. Yeah. Or wherever the counter is.
Yeah, that'll be on the stadium.
So I got it to go back, but it goes back through the same door it comes out.
Here, leave this to me.
Oh, it's not on repeat. Never mind.
No, no, no. You have to have 5 retract first before 3 and 4. So here, I'll fix that. There we go. Now it should come down, and then come back. There you go. Fixed it. That was a simple fix. So it comes back down. Wait, did you?
Yeah.
Goes out, goes up, goes across. Oh, you didn't have
They go back.
the bearing angle go back.
Yeah, I see that.
It's okay, I'll fix it. There you go. You do want the default angle still there, though. There we go. Oh, and the other way. There we go. Comes back.
Okay.
Oh,
I see
okay, so I need
Hang on, I see it.
2 to go before
Fixed it.
1.
Fix
There we
it.
go. Please tell me you weren't editing the controller when I was in there.
No.
Okay, good. Goes across, swipes down, goes down, comes back, and comes back in. Goes out, goes out, goes up, goes across,
When it does
swipes.
the slashing, it should be above the door of the other side.
Yeah. And then comes back in. There you go. That's animation done, right?
Hang on.
Hua. Except for I want this one to be, let's do
Okay,
that.
it lasts for about 15 seconds.
Hua. Hua. Actually, I want to have the retraction of the arm be
So
right
I just put it.
here. Out, that way, goes with the Pokemon arm, goes back. Oh, so it'd be this one. Goes that way. Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna disconnect the switch once it's done.
You did. I was still testing it.
Oh, I was gonna just put it on a timer.
Okay.
See if I've got it right.
Do you have it on an end? Oh, you have it on XOR. I fucked up the controller, by the way. Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, and then the. Okay, I see what needs to be done as well. This logic is very dodgy, so. Yeah. So it doesn't go again once the switch is off.
Well, wouldn't you just have it into an AND gate in the first place?
Yes.
Because the logic I did is I did a 1-tick pulse into an XOR gate, but the 1-tick pulse also goes into a timer. And once the timer ends, it turns off the XOR gate.
Okay, see, this is why I can't have it go into an AND gate.
Do you want me to just wire it into the timer? You said it's 15 seconds?
Yes, roughly.
Okay, you ready? Disconnect the controller.
Done.
There you go. It's now in 15 seconds. I just hooked it up into the logic over here because it's already set up.
Okay. Now the thing is that we have to change
You ready?
the controller.
There you go. Let's see if it activates. Goes out. Oh yeah, the timings. Yeah, there you go. Goes across. Does a little swipey thing. Comes back down. I fucked up the thingies. Don't worry. We can fix the animation. There you go. Comes back. And stops. Hell yeah.
So it's like I would say a couple of ticks too long.
Realistically, it's about 14 and a half.
Couple.
I'd say 14 and a half. Which means I have to set the turn counter to about 50 fucking seconds. There we go.
So you have to make the turn counter the maximum.
Yep.
Time an animation takes.
Well, that's time until the next turn goes. I was either going to have it so it comes back from the turn, like as soon as the move is done, it's animation. But I'm just going to do it. Well, I actually can. It would be very simple, but no, I'll do that later.
Okay. Now we need to move which controller it's attached to.
And redo the animation. Remember, I messed with the animation, so the animation is going to be different than what it looks like now, so don't screenshot that. I fucked with it.
Well, we can just delete this controller then.
Yeah. But now you know how the animation works, right? Also, just so you don't have to wire it again, like a third time once you put the animation on there, do you want me to move the thingy over there and wire it in?
Yes.
Can we save the platform right now before I do that? Actually, I'm going to save it.
You save it. It's your version 2 is yours.
Well, no, the reason I want to save it is because I'm going to also replace all the concrete, because look at the lag.
Yeah.
Like, and you want to see the difference? Oh wow, the logic on the new one's so much smaller. It's so much smaller. Okay, Pokemon V2. Save. Just accidentally hits delete. How much would you hate me if I did that? Hey, guess what?
Not too much. There's not much time.
I want to do it the long way. There we go. Okay. That's blueprint. Nikki says boo. Sleep Power says butt sake. Cool. I wonder how long this is gonna take to change every part.
A couple seconds.
Load. Well, no, there's a lot of edits, swap blocks, old. concrete, no bounds, fuck off.
Hmm.
Wood, swap. Only 436 blocks? Game, are you sure it's only 436 blocks?
Yes.
Parts. Is there any concrete? 8,283 wood. Okay, something I'm gonna do before I overwrite it, just in case it breaks anything.
Do you want to know how much concrete's in version 1?
No, I already know.
17,500.
Okay, I have. Wow, this thing just settles down nicely. Or not. There we go. Okay, now I'll spawn in. Now I'll save and overwrite it. Oof. Let's see how much lighter this is. Oh wow, that's still legs. Oh my lord. Like, don't get me wrong, it's on top of shit right now. Like, it's on top of moves. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't matter. It's still gonna lag. But then again, I have 2 of these spawned. Let's get rid of the old one.
It's the health bar.
Hey, look it. It's on the floor. It's not welded right now, right?
But it's settled down.
Yeah.
So if I just unsettle it,
Yeah. And then
a couple extra frames.
and settles
Once it
down.
settles, it's fine.
Yeah, but and it does lag again. Okay. I was gonna say the other one you usually lag right away. It is 8,000 wood.
Yeah, and how many pistons next to each other.
Mm-hmm. It is the health bar.
Well, like I said, I had just a stripped version, right? And the only thing that could move were the health bars, and I was going down 15 frames.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the health bars.
Yeah, the game doesn't like signs.
Yeah, but the thing is it doesn't really lag much after that.
Once it's welded, it seems fine.
Oh, it's very fine. It's more that seeing as it could move.
Also, do you like how I already put the holes?
Yeah.
I got everything in place. I even started closing off this little bit.
What little bit? Oh, that little bit. The little bit.
Yeah. There we go. I just figured if we even got just even that ready at the entrances, like you can start seeing where everything goes now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everything should hopefully fit in there. Like this is gonna be tiny. Like it's
the
legit.
size of the arena.
Yeah. Well, that's my goal is to have it the size of the arena, and it does look like everything will fit in just the arena, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it should. Like, would you be okay with it being that size?
Yeah, smaller the better.
Also, one other thing I'm gonna do. It's gonna look a little weird, but oh no, this has to go to that height. There we go. See, is that the right height? Is that the max height for the platform? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Ah, 1 block too low. I was thinking I could do it cheekily, but have it so it pushes down instead of pushes from the bottom. If that makes any
Well, I
sense.
mean, you can add.
Am I allowed to use one of my glitch pistons?
You can just do that.
But no, I wanted to be flush with the floor. Yeah.
You can use your glitch pistons. I think a couple is okay, just how we were stacking them was not. It wasn't liking it.
Just don't put glitch pistons on glitch pistons.
Or next to glitch pistons.
I may have to put wood inside this one because this one's gonna look a little out of place where it is now. Actually, oh no, it should be fine. Because all I have to do is do this. Blink. And then place it like that. With only one small dilemma. Which will be easily fixable. Because all I have to do is do that and weld it there. And that should hopefully be welded in there. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But at least the piston's completely invisible while it's in there. Right? Like, you won't notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, did you connect it right when I just... Ah! Fuck you, 2 game. It's okay, I can fix...
No, I think it's stuck up. Maybe just on my screen it isn't changing.
No, it should be welded to the right block, but it's technically not. It makes... Okay, give me a second here. Let's do that. Let's do... that. Does the door stay... It does. What is it welded to?
Yeah.
Okay. So now all I have to do is weld that. What? Why can't I... Oh, the wooden platform. What? Well, fuck you, 2 game. Let me weld that onto there. And then weld wooden platform there. There we go. That should solve that issue. Hey, while it was falling, it wasn't causing any lag. There we go. What? Why can't that piston extend? What? Why can't that...
Is the pipe piece attached to the creation? Attached to the stadium?
The pipe is only connected to the wood. I'm confused.
What if we delete the wood again?
Sorry, I accidentally unplugged my headphones so I couldn't hear anyone.
I'm gonna delete that part.
See, now it extends. What?
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, it's gonna weld it wrong.
Gee. What? Is it stuck on now? What the fuck? Okay.
Scrap mechanic physics.
Well, that works, right? Do you like how I did the lift now? Does wait, did the height magically change? What?
I changed the height. I
Oh.
thought it needed to go one further down, but it didn't.
Because it should be 9, shouldn't it? Oh my god. Why is this so buggy? Okay, so 8. Oh my god. What is wrong with this?
I think if you change the height, it can't do
What the fuck? Okay, now it's
it.
working
If you change,
fine. What the fuck?
if you change the length of the piston, I don't think it can. Oh, is it when the platform settles?
What is wrong with this?
Because you know how when creation
We
settles,
just
they
no,
don't.
we literally just made a bud detector, an update detector. See? Because as soon as it settles, it won't work anymore. It stays in its position no matter where it's at.
You have to wait for a bit longer.
Yeah. But at least it looks cool with where it's at.
How are we gonna resolve this?
What do you mean? We don't have to. It's perfect just the way it is. I don't see any issue with this.
Alright.
I see zero issues with this. No, it's a really simple fix. Wait, what did you shoot? Just the platform?
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Update detector, maybe.
Well, I already said it's a BUD, which is a block update detector, BUD. Where's platform? Platform, why you do this? Come. There we go. And this is the new way of doing it. Let's see how this works.
Am I
There we
on
go.
the elevator for you?
Yeah. Did you just change the length of it, or did it just... Oh, no, you pressed the button. Okay.
Okay, am I on a timer?
Yes.
Where is the timer?
It was below your feet.
Okay, because you're here for me.
Okay, do you see this pillar?
Yeah.
Here, I'll build a box around I'll build a box around you where you are for me.
Okay, I'm in the right spot. Okay, I'll show you where you are.
Wait, so if I could just walk magically outside of
Oh,
it?
never mind. It updated.
Am I standing on top of my lift?
Yes. You are.
Okay. But yeah, this way should be fine. We don't have to do anything fancy. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it the other way. As in...
I wonder.
Actually, no, this way should be fine.
7 subscribers now. 10 visitors.
27, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I still favorited it, by the way.
Oh, no, I see.
But you're okay with this size, though, of this one?
Mm-hmm.
It should be okay. Should be sufficient.
Yep. Well, I mean, you can get up and down. Oh, I mean, not down. You can't reach the switch.
Joy. Okay, so then we just need to finish the animations. Which you should be able to do the animations now that you know how they work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to let's see, which side's the side of the lip? Okay, so it'd be that side. Okay, so I have to put the. You might not like this. Oh yeah, I already saved this, right?
Yeah, you did. I think.
Just not with the doors, which is fine, right? Because everything else is already in.
Save it again.
Nah, it's okay. I just as long as I have this logic here, I'm good. Because this is the only part I don't want to redo again, like ever. So as long as this works, I'm happy. So whenever I change stuff to this, I want to make sure it works. Like I already got rid of the glitch welded pistons, so like that I've already updated.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's see. The next thing I have to change. Um. Okay, so that has to be welded there. That has to be welded there. And I have to remove that. Cool. And then I can attach that. To there. So this section right here is going to be welded to this over here.
We're gonna have a specific spot for it.
Yep. It's going to be in the same spot in every one. And it is going to be wait. Yeah. Wait, is this? Yeah, that's good. Right there. Can we jump up? Okay, we can jump up there without the thing in the wall now. That's where it's going to be. So now you can do all your logic from that. And if you want to test it, I will temporarily. Well, if you want to test it, yeah, I'll temporarily put a little thing that activates it, just so you can test it.
So what does the sensor do again?
Pardon?
What do these sensors do again?
So they read the stuff off the platform without having to be welded to the platform.
Oh, they read the other player's attacks.
No,
How much damage?
no. These read stuff from the platform, like from the stadium.
What do they read then?
Because remember that you don't want to have to wire stuff in when you weld the platform in. This automatically makes it so they can talk without having to be wired into each other.
Oh right, yeah. This is telling them which move is being done.
So you see these buttons up here? That's so you can test the moves.
I just had a massive mind blank.
But yeah, see, you can click the button. The move stays on. Okay, this one should be on right now. What? Oh yeah. What did I do? Why is that not a one-tick pulse?
Did you not connect some of the logic up?
Oh, the button turns on for too long. That's all. The button has to be a one-tick button with the logic I have, which is fine. Let me just.
For me, these buttons are just magically appearing.
Why? Because I'm not synced up?
No, you're underneath the platform.
Okay. You could try making a box around me again. Okay, yeah, now they work. Yeah, the pistons had to be on 1-tick pulses, because that's what I have it set up for on the main thingy. Is all 1-tick pulses. Glace sounds like a little girl. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, where are you?
Underneath.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see
I
now.
hook this up differently now.
But you're okay with all the controllers being right there?
Yep.
And are you also okay with the door being on? Oh yeah, no, we already agreed. Yeah, the door is going to be stored right here. Yeah. Because this last controller just goes to the door. That's all it is.
So one needs to go out.
And that's on an OR, so you can have it come in from the other side as well.
Two needs to wait. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Three goes 9.
But yeah, for the door, you just put it into a timer and then have it go into the other side, which again would just be a sensor. It's just the same setup that's over here. I could just put it over there too, just so it talks to the other side. And that I could do like, where's the middle? I'm not used to having this wired in. Feels weird. Feels weird.
Down.
I really hope this is in the middle.
There. Yep. There.
Yep. I have it in the right spot.
Okay, let's get this fixed. Right.
I'm just doing a tad bit of logic so that the door will be a door. If that makes any sense. Okay, I need to be able to see that.
I think I just did it without it needing to be on loop.
No, it comes down and it comes back in an angle.
That's just because I haven't done it right.
Well, now that you've activated that, I have to wait. Again, I can wire it in. There we go. And then this doesn't wire into that. This does. There we go.
Okay, that does have to be on loop. Test.
There we go. I have it so it automatically opens and closes. Opens for the length of the move and closes automatically as soon as the move ends. Are you proud of me?
Why is this still going?
What?
I want to turn it on.
Why is the gate still on? The XOR is still on. The XOR should not be on. Here, I'll turn it off. Actually, all you have to do to turn it off is do. Actually, no, I'll do it for one of the other ones.
Hang on, I can just do it here.
No? Okay.
Just one tick the button.
Yeah, I don't have a fast enough reflexes, so I was going to use one of the one tick pulse generators.
Okay, turning it on non-repeat just to reset it.
What's up? Out. You forgot to have it turn at a 90 degree before it's like before it goes up. It has to go at a 90 degree.
It didn't turn off again. Oh no, it did. Just didn't need
It's faster than before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I do need to slow it down. Okay.
With the controller?
Yeah. How else?
Why make it so slow?
Never mind. I just gotta reset them. And it needs to turn 90 degrees.
You are gonna have it rotate 90 degrees, right?
That's what I just did.
And make it go back.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. It's on repeat. Yes. No. It didn't say.
I think this door is just broken in general.
Probably.
Because now it just won't retract. Oh, never mind. I placed the block wrong because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, Shadow. I realized that. Don't worry. Shadow was quick to point it out once. I'm just like, huh, this doesn't work. Hey Shadow, do you like all my logic? This half goes on this platform here. This little reader here with those there goes. Oh, you didn't get rid of the block. It's terrifying. It's only like 200 logic
It's not as
gates.
scary as version 1, just how messy it is.
Oh yeah, did Shadow see version 1?
Probably not.
It's on the workshop. Version 2 is nice too though, right?
Pokemon Battle V1 or V.1.
I can send him a direct link. I'll put it in the chat, and I should probably be putting them in the description. Also, Sarah should have been driving to work by now. I think she's I hope she didn't sleep in. No, she should be fine. Just like links someone else's creation. There you go. That link should work, hopefully. Hopefully this version's slightly less laggy. Yeah, hopefully.
I think it already is less laggy.
Well, you get like 10 frames instead of like 5 frames when it's.
Yeah.
But that's just because it's like a third the weight.
And not as many pistons yet.
Yet. Remember how I said the stadium's gonna come with 5 platforms? And since I said all the logic is gonna be on the stadium.
Yeah, but remember, you're going to cut off the stadium and cut off which Pokemon you want.
Yeah, but it's still gonna lag when you initially spawn it, just like the last one.
Yeah. That's the risk they're willing to take.
But I have to make the stadium come separate from all the Pokemon. Just be like, choose your stadium, and the only difference between the stadiums is the look of them. The logic's all the same. And then you just get the starter packs that just come with the Pokemon, and that's it. Wouldn't that work?
Yeah.
You have the stadiums, like the different kind of stadiums, and they all talk with the Pokemon modules properly. And then you just have a pack of like 5 of these little platforms. Little, right? These are little. But it does fit in there, hopefully. Hopefully. Ja. There you go. Perfect.
There we go.
And it stopped properly too?
9 seconds.
Nice. Which means I can change the master timer to 9 seconds. Well, I'll put it to 10. Put it to 10 for now. Because we don't know how long the next moves are going to last.
Charmander has to move fast.
Charmander has to go with it. Oh, okay. You want to know the next thing? You ready? Ready? For 1, you might want to do Scratch. Because remember, Scratch is just a non-metal version of it. It's just one that's colored the same colors as hand, except for it's not made of metal. So it just look like, his hand with 2 little white claws on the end.
Seeing as it looks the same as Steel Claw.
Well, no, like it'd be like I got this. I has got this. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, these moves might take longer than expected to tune.
They will or won't?
Will.
But you see why I said they were tedious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was tedious on V1 as well.
There you go. Scratch. Right? That's differentiatable, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that's okay?
Uh-huh.
That just follows his hand and then he scratches. And then that would just go in this slot here.
He's gonna scratch with his left hand.
Yeah. Imagine just Metal Claw and Scratch.
Well, that should. Oh, actually, no, it can't work.
Well, you just move which side his thumb is on, and then you can have it go on the opposite.
Well, if we wanted that, then we should have put this one, seeing as it's a right hand on the right hand side.
You can change it if you want.
No.
Remember, this you have to make in total 25 platforms with 4 moves.
Where?
At least, like, some of them is just a simple thing like tackle, so it doesn't even take up a slot. Right? So you just have an empty space. They can just put whatever. Also, please don't put tackle and quick attack on the same Pokemon, like, ever.
That was a mistake on
And also have quick attack be a lot faster than tackle. Like, a lot. Like, he just flies. Pardon?
It was a lot faster.
It was like 30% faster. Or at least it only felt 30% faster. But so we have the elevators, we have the health. Once you finish with that module, I will hook up all the logic. Pardon?
This module might take till tomorrow.
Well, you have like an hour. Come on, get it done. You got this.
It's already 10 o'clock.
And?
I'm not in my own room. It's my brother's room.
Oh. But yeah, the elevator. There you go. Elevator now done. You're welcome. That's all I've done. All I did was punch out a hole for the elevator.
Well, yeah. Something.
But yeah, I also hooked up the thing so it automatically talks with the other side.
I need a block of wood. Oh. There it is. Teleport and I got really confused.
Oh, that's right. We're having the door on the Pokemon, so we're gonna have to have a universal.
Universal what?
Oh wait. Are we putting the door on the platform where the Pokemon is, or are we just storing it in that place?
I think we should. We're storing it in that place. It's gonna sit on the arena.
Cause I have all the logic done already to have it on the where the Pokemon is. Like it's done. That was only 4 gates I had to add to do that.
Remember, it sits on the underside of the arena. So it's attached to the arena.
But like the way I have it right now, if you place a door right here and have it go into that slot, it will work perfectly. And it already talks with the other module. I've already set it up. See? This little bit here
Well,
talks.
I mean, we could make it store in the place of thing.
Because if we put it on the arena, then I have no clue how long these moves are going to be on for. I'm just going to have it on the turn, which means both doors are going to open on the turn.
Okay, we'll store it on the Pokemon.
Because on the Pokemon, it's only while the move is active. Having fun there?
Yeah.
Do you like his little right hand or his little left hand?
Yeah.
I wonder if Carl. The main reason I chose Charmander first is just for Carl, my roommate. That is literally the only reason. Even though we could have done like, oh, let's do Pikachu or Eevee, and we already got tackle and stuff done.
Ooh, I teleported. Again. What was after 3? I can pretty much just copy the But this one's small enough so it can start in the right orientation.
Well, it is already in the right orientation.
That's what I'm saying. It's small enough.
Like the other one would have been fine if we would have put the claw more closer to the center on the bearing. Like if we would have moved the claw one to the right, it could have started in the right position. But yeah. Sorry, Foxy's just being adorable. Okay, so we'd have tackle, we'd have scratch, we'd have metal claw, and then we'd have ember. Oh no, not tackle. Sorry, we'd have scratch, metal claw, ember, and then what would growl look like? Do we just make his head like him tilt back with his head facing up, and then just a sound?
We could have a couple of circles that travel over, kind of like sound waves.
Well, growl is just intimidation.
Yeah, but you gotta have an animation. No, actually, no, don't want an animation because that's more work.
Sure, let's do rings that pop out of the ground.
No.
I'm trying to make it simple for you, doing a few tote bots, and you're just like, let's do an animation.
9 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Why is it not going?
Oh, there you go. And slash and it went back.
Okay, because I can't see it move.
Okay, it rotated it right and then rotated left, then rotated back.
I haven't finished it. I didn't
Okay.
do the incorrect. So it moved back when?
So what it did is it went to the right. It rotated to the right by like, well, it almost looked like 20, 30 degrees. Then it rotated to the left about 90 degrees. Then it rotated back to its original by another 45, is what it looked like.
So was the it actually traveling okay?
Yeah. The traveling was
Look at the look at it.
out, wind back, slash, comes back in, goes back into slot, perfect. Only one. See, that was easy to do.
That's because I just copied.
Yeah, but all the animations are gonna be similar. It's gonna be ball goes over, goes up, flies across, hits the enemy, comes back down.
The hard part was getting the initial one to work, and then just copy paste.
Here, let me
You said there was one issue.
just.
Do you want hang on. Do you want the water one so the flame one is a bit see-through as well? Like replace the blocks with glass?
Is that fine? But yeah, you can make it see-through, yeah, if you want. But that should be fine enough for an ember, right?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm thinking just the just these ones here.
You could do the entire thing. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't know.
Uh,
Either way, I'm making you do the entire thing. So. Oh no, it looks weird with the glass. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks weird. The water one's okay with the glass because you know it makes sense. But... Oh, yeah. I have to make the thing for this.
Kind of wish there was a slightly darker orange,
Darker orange.
but it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But orange isn't quite dark enough.
But no, it should be fine. It's recognizable as a little tiny fireball that just gets spat out. Because technically, ember is like a few flames, like a few embers being thrown at their underside, kind of thing.
How long is it? It's 4 blocks.
Yeah, it's 4 blocks, 4 by 3 by 3. And you're gonna have the Charmander tilt back, right, when he uses it.
Kind of like what the Eevee did on the first version.
I'm thinking you should have a controller that tilts him back that you can access from other animations too.
That's what the Eevee did as well. Yeah. On first version.
Okay. It's just like when you have the slash claw, it'd be nice if, while he's slashing, he, raises up then lowers down, like tilts up then tilts down. And then while he's using a fire, tilts up, tilts down, which you can do both of those up of one.
Yeah. You just have a standard tilt up, tilt down animation.
Yeah, you won't have to have rotate on him though, will you? Unless you want to do tail whip instead of growl. And then he could just turn around, wag his tail, and then turn. Come on, that would be adorable. Come on, we have to do that now.
Well, now we have to put a bearing on him on his tail.
No. Like you wag him, you rotate him.
Well, you rotate him and you can make his tail whip.
Well, no. You just wake him from like this bearing here, and you just make him wiggle.
Okay.
Wiggle. Yeah. Like sure, you could make his tail wiggle too, but wouldn't that just be more bearings and more leg?
Yeah.
But you totally could. There's more than enough room to make his tail swivel in there. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm doing it right now.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, she's in the. Why am I not reading chat? The goof. Rawr. Rawr. Also, you have the Pokemon made of concrete. What?
Yeah, but it looks better.
Yeah, it does. Because they're not going to be looking. Well, they're going to be looking at the stadium too, but the stadium's.
I think the stadium and the modules, it's okay if they're wood, but I can't stand it if the Pokemon are wood.
Oh yeah, his tail now is on a bearing, so you can make that wiggle too if you want to, or you can have it free floating. I gave his tail a little bit of a swivel. Hew. When am I adding in evolutions? After version 3 is done?
I think we should take a break after version 3, though.
I think we should take a break after version 2. Once you've made 5 Pokemon and all their animations, I'm not making you do any more for a while. Like, you can get started on the other 4 modules, like the other, 20
I'll
Pokemon.
probably slowly work on other modules. But
because for the math one, I'm probably going to do what I did today. I'm probably just going to spend 2 days getting it done. That's it. Why we have so many corpse? Can I make... There's more than 800 Pokemon. There's way more than 800 Pokemon. What you talking about, Sleep Power? There's more than 800 Pokemon. Let's see. Cerebi. Cerebi, Sword, Regional Dex. There are... Oh my lord. Why do they have old Pokemon in the regional Dex? What the fuck? I want to know how many new Pokemon there are, not old Pokemon. But they only have 400. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. Galar region added 80 new Pokemon, so now there's 900 Pokemon in the Pokedex. Hey, Sewa. Boops. Aren't you at work right now? Oh my god. I guess that's a slight problem. It's gonna hit the logic where it is right now.
Yeah, and I didn't think it has to move back to reach the door this time.
Wait, what?
It has to move backwards. Because the door is behind this move.
Oh, so you need a piston the other way.
Yeah.
Okay. So a tiny bit different logic, but not bad. But yeah, I will move this platform. Twink. It is not currently welded into anything yet, so it's fine to just take this and move it. Right, now that should be in the way, hopefully. Should have much more space.
Yeah. Because the logic's on the same level as the piston that put through the floor.
Also, are you happy with my choice to make the stuff underneath the platform?
Yeah, it's actually a lot easier. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to activate it.
Yeah, I already said there's 890. Oh, you didn't do the up ones yet.
No, I was just doing that so I could reach the block that was underneath it. It's not even on the loop.
I hope these go far enough, by the way. Because we kind of forgot to check if they go far enough. Oh, another thing that might help you extend it just a little bit further is you know how you have the one push it back towards the door? You can have that go back to 0 while it's extending out. Just so you get that little extra reach. You might not need to. Here, you want me to just put a door where a door would be on the opposite side so you can try to...
So it just moves back 9. Okay, let's try this.
I may have put a thingy in the way, so I hope it's not in the way. It just slams right into it. Oops. Yeah, I'll fix it shortly. Give me a second. 2 blocks lower. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, and I can get rid of that and that. There we go. So if it hits that, that's a you problem. That goes too far. I have this where the door is.
Oh. Well, then it goes way too far.
Yeah.
So one of these probably doesn't even need to go.
Remember, I have this at length. It's not quite in the middle yet. I'm still putting it in the middle.
5 more.
So I'm gonna put it in the middle. It's probably a good thing I'm doing this to line it up on the downside, just so we don't have to do that later. Oh, it might have to go over more, like to the middle more.
Is the door in the right spot?
Not yet.
Okay.
And everything except for
Oh, it also needs to not go as high.
that is the proper height of it.
No, I mean the move needs to go one higher, so it doesn't whack into it.
Oh. There you go.
Okay. Glitch yourself back into.
And door. Really? I can't count worth of fucking shit, can I? Jesus Christ. There we go. And remember, door will close on animation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a ring here instead of a.
Instead of a platform.
Yeah.
And also that thing keeping it up is in the way.
I'll move it. Don't worry. Yeah. So if you hit this, that's on your own accord, because you have to fit it every move inside that door. That's not quite in the center though.
Yeah, but it has to look like it's hitting the Pokemon.
Yeah, but that's the center right in front of the Pokemon. Like the Pokemon's gonna be standing. Let me just
So what
grab.
do you mean it's not the center? Wait, hang on. Oh, it needs to go one further. Over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Closer to the middle, which just means all you have to do is move over the bottom one by one over.
It
The
can't go one.
the one over here.
It can't go further. It's already max extended.
No. I'm saying the piston. Move it over, like literally move the whole module over one block, just so you don't have to extend it further. Like break the pipe bend. Look at the controller. Make sure
No,
you know the
I'm
controls.
just trying
What?
to think of a better way.
Well, you just rewire it. You just move it over one and rewire it. That's literally the easiest way. Or do you think there's another way? Okay, never mind. Would there oh my god, words. Would there have been an easier way?
Yeah, but where do I need a break?
Oh my god, I made that whole lake perfect. Yeah. But you do know what the buttons were though, right? Hopefully.
No.
Oh, okay. Also, did you want me to put the door in the right spot on this side too?
Yeah. Would probably be easier.
Could just temporarily put this inside of the arena. Right?
Uh,
Or not yet.
not yet.
And I'll just do this then. Right?
Mhm.
Because then you can get a good idea
Mhm.
of where everything's going to be, hopefully.
Yeah.
Uh,
This now?
Um, you know how I just made you redo that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You didn't have to.
Oh well.
Do you want to know why you didn't have to?
Because you put the platform in the wrong spot.
No, because the door on the opposite side is going to be over by one tile. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be offset by one
Yeah, but it
block.
wouldn't have been in front of Charmander anyway. So
Like it's going to be like this for the hole because I'm a dumbass.
yeah, but I think I would rather it in front of Charmander than it
Oh, when he
directly
fires
below.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're saying it would have been better anyways, or would have been need to be done anyways?
Mhm.
Someone's talking in Russian. I presume that's Russian. I have no clue what that says. I'm gonna also do that. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da, cause you're the only one by my side. Cause you make me
This is
feel
probably
alive. Uh-oh. Oh, goes still a little too far. And also the animation is slightly too long.
I have it
Oh,
going up at the wrong time.
yeah.
When does he go up? There.
Wait, did you want me to just save this and put it as a friends only thing so you can just work on it
Yeah, but
instead of having to
it
deal with multiplayer delay?
goes up too far.
Also, oh, you don't have the. Oh, yeah, because the one doesn't need to change. Oh, there you go. It just goes out by about 8 blocks too far. 6 blocks too far. So it has to go up by 6 blocks less. There you go. Perfect. Well, yeah. Because that's going to go right up to the enemy's face. Unless you only want it 1 block away from their face.
Also, it stays extended for probably a little bit too long.
Oh, okay. Um,
No, hold on a second.
um,
It's just resetting. I think. Let me
uh,
reset it. What a chance. It's thinking.
I just saw it go in reverse order. But you're right.
Yeah,
It
that's
could be
just what
just
it had.
resetting. Goes up.
It was resetting.
Also, shouldn't it go back further so it comes out of the Charmander's mouth?
Hmm.
Do you want me to free the fireball?
Nah.
Because it's kind of stuck.
It will fix eventually. What's number two? Oh yeah. Okay, I'll fix it. Just go in reverse.
Zoom. Oh, it stays extended.
Yeah.
Oh, and it comes back at an angle. You don't want it to come back at an angle. because then you're gonna hit the moves on the other side. Not that the moves are very big, because you have so much space for moves. It's just wee.
How to make it not extend for as long?
There must be desync issues. You're in a different place for me. Wee.
That help?
Actually, the platform doesn't look too bad as would the stadium.
Yeah.
Just looks like they had budget constraints.
Yeah, I'm having trouble trying to fix it being extended for too long. Also, why is that one extended? Is the swipe or claw extended for you?
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Why is that?
Maybe activate it? Let's see.
Oh yeah, it goes too tall.
One block shorter.
It stays.
Sleep Power is singing Digimon. Digital monsters. Digital world. I have Digimon on VHS. That's how old I am. I have it on VHS. Oof. Like, who else here had a VHS as a kid and watched, like, Pokemon and stuff? Uh, did you have it retract all the way first before it came back down? Or did it just not come back down properly?
Didn't come back down properly.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
At least the Pokemon moves don't have to go too far. It's almost like we have too much space below. And that just putting them clumped together right next to the door would have been easier. Oh, goes too far by 4 blocks. Maybe 3 blocks. 3 blocks too far. Ow!
How did it go again? Oh, no, it's not. How many blocks did you say?
About 3 blocks too far. I don't know. I like it when it just. Oh, now he's singing Sailor Moon. Yeah, that was perfect. Except for it didn't go in the middle. It would be perfect if it was his other hand. Hey, do you want to just swap the place of the Metal Claw and the?
Maybe. I'm just struggling to get them to work.
I haven't actually. I've only heard like 5 seconds of the Sailor Moon theme song, so I don't actually know. The main reason I only heard 5 seconds of it is because I was doing an anime quiz that you try to guess the name of the anime based on the song that plays. I guess we could just make the claws on the other side, just make it easier. Here, I'll do this way. You ready? Easiest solution. Make it the other paw, right?
Yeah, and flip the bearing.
It was going in the right direction over here. Because for this one, what I want to do, you might not like what I'm going to do. Oops. There we go. Wait. This is going to be his left hand now, right? The claw?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. I also pre-rotated it 90 degrees, so you can get rid of the 90-degree rotate. Because now it still fits in the 9x9. Oh. It needs to go up first then. Oh, you had it in the reverse order perfectly.
I didn't put it on loop.
Oh. Slash. Wait, did you have it move up?
I think it moved
Wait,
up.
why is 6 connect? Oh, wait. Yeah, why is 6 connected?
Because you wanted it to jump.
Not with Scratch. Actually, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna make you change it. It works. It works. It's fine. That's fine. I was gonna say that was kind of only with Metal Claw. I wanted Metal Claw to look like it hurt more than just a little scratch. But you know, it works. We'll just have it so they look different. One's his paw, and the other one's like him toughening his claws.
Did that go correctly for you?
It went fast, but his hand didn't move in the right motion. It did the right motion when it was going underneath the platform.
Okay, because going up I didn't do. I didn't think it did the right one.
Oh my god, he's still slinging. VHS is old now. Even the charity shops won't. Really? Oof. Oof. Bees Knees, did you want me to save this so you can...
Yeah.
Because I figured multiplayer is most definitely not helping you.
No, it's not. And I might get off. This is starting to rack my brain a bit.
So do you think this one's harder or easier than the
Different.
different?
The controllers are definitely, I think, are a little bit harder actually, than just hooking the pistons straight to logic gates.
Okay.
Because you have more, you can customize it better if you hook it up to logic gates rather than controllers.
Okay.
Do you think version 2 should stay this grey?
No, I'm gonna repaint everything. Don't worry.
You're gonna do the entrance the same as version 1?
I might do it a tiny bit different. I don't know. Depends. But yeah, it's updated, so you should be able to just. It's on Pokemon Stuffs. I just didn't put the mouth on there because I didn't think about it, or the Charmander with the tail. But you probably already have those saved.
I do.
Yeah.
Not the Charmander with the tail that moves though.
But yeah, you can see where I put the bearing, and you can whack his tail. You're just gonna update the old Charmander?
Yeah.
Okay. But like, watch the tail. That should be enough movement, right? Hopefully.
I mean, I can't see it because multiplayer.
Oh.
Let me use it. Oh, there we go. There should be more than enough movement.
Oh, Spudden does it perfectly. It just centered it. Oh. That's one way to make a lever. The digital world. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head the whole day now. Damn. Poor Squirtle. Oh my god.
Always picked on. And then there's Pikachu's ears.
Oh my god. This is what PETA just hates. Right? They'll just take a clip of like a video like this and just be like animal abuse. It's not even Pokemon anymore. It's literally just pixel art, and we're just abusing pixel art. It's just golf with Pokemon. Oh my god. They said golf was boring. Let's give them Pokemon to play golf with. No one likes Bulbasaur. Poor guy.
He's gonna be the worst one to animate.
Oh, it's gonna be a living hell to code and animate. Like, the next one I want you to do after this is Squirtle. Actually,
I think.
no, Eevee after this. Eevee and Charmander.
Okay.
Because then we don't have to worry about
Each
typings.
vine needs yeah. Each vine needs its own
Oh, we're just gonna use pistons.
Are we?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have
The animation will be a piston arm that comes out that's green on the top. And extends and swats at the other person.
So it's gonna extend and then retract.
Well, it's gonna have two piston arms. Like you'll have this one go up, right? And then you'll have like a bearing, that. Of course, we're not gonna use wood, right? We'll make it look good. You'll have this, and then you'll have like that, then you'll have bearing and then another piston. And then you'll have those like wiggle as they extend and hit the enemy and then retract back to the Bulbasaur and then come back into the floor.
But they'll have to come sort of either side of Bulbasaur. So
Yeah. He'll be fine.
So the pistons would come up something like, something like that. So Bulbasaur sits in the middle.
Well, Bulbasaur's only 3 wide.
Well, yeah.
And they come out of... And do you want to know where they come out of?
Ground.
No. Right here.
Oh,
They come out like right there. That block there. That's where they come out of. So that's why I had it close, generally, and then got further away. The further it got away from him, just so it looked like it was moving. Yeah. Because if we could have it spawn behind him, that would be amazing, but I don't think... Well, we could. We can have the Bulbasaur move forward. We can have him come out behind him and then extend forward above him. That would be ideal. Like, instead of him having to, like, wiggle or move up or down, right? You just have him move in front of the door opens, then the vines come out, relatively close to his butt, and then they extend.
Sort of on the door.
Pardon?
I was thinking he would stand kind of on the door.
And the door just opens below him?
Yeah, but kind of like, so he's semi on the door, and then like if all this blue is piston. So Bulbasaur's sort of sitting, like that's the door.
But remember, we can't have the door open on him when he's in there because the piston's below him. Actually, no, we could, because they'll be extended the whole time.
That's what I'm saying, so each one's on either side.
Yeah.
So it should be...
But no, I also want it so, like... here, I'll take a controller. And then piston, and then block. Yeah, I want it so there's a... Right, this part, and then has a bearing back here, too. So the middle part wiggles. So it actually looks like it flows a little bit as it extends.
Yeah.
Like, this part will move down, this bearing will rotate this part up, and then it'll swap places as it extends.
Okay, I'm going to do Bulbasaur last.
Yes. I agreed because remember I have to do all the coding for Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, the accuracies of both, and then I have to make it so the opponent skips their turn on a random chance because it's guaranteed for. Well, no, it's random every turn. It's like a 10% chance of waking up, or something dumb like that, or 20%. Because it usually only lasts a maximum of like 5 turns. It's usually like 1 to 5 turns. 5 if you're extremely unlucky. So I'd say a 20% chance of waking up. But that means I have to have it skip their turn, do a little animation saying he's asleep. I'm just gonna send that clip to Carl. Be like, poor Charmander. Just getting all the abuse. He's getting his butt shut.
Oh, unpainted
Shot.
block.
Pardon?
Unpainted.
Huh. I think that was you.
Yeah, it was me. Charmander.
Painted?
Version 3 or version 4, if we do a version 4, should have bigger Pokemon like Charizard.
That's why I asked you for boss Pokemon because I could easily code it into version 3. Once we get into stats, it's gonna be so easy to put in evolutions.
It's more that the doors in the stadium and underneath won't be big enough.
Well, version 3 we can change that. We can make the whole arena bigger. We can worry all about that in version 3. I just want to get version 2 over with.
Yeah. Because boss Pokemon are going to be hard to make. Anyway, I'm probably going to go.
Well, these 5 shouldn't be too bad. Like, you already have the animations and the moves. Except for we need 4 for each Pokemon, by the way. Not 3. We need 4. We're not doing 3. We're doing 4. But I still think Charmander wagging his tail would be goddamn adorable. Oh, it's on the side. This would be a really good hamster ball if it could roll. Just use like suspension glitches and sensors. So like the big one but small. Wouldn't that be cool?
Why am I walking extra slowly?
You're crouching for me.
Now I'm crouching.
Oh yeah. What? Why are you walking so slow? Are you just not sprinting?
No, okay.
Oh my god, you're oh my
Well, I need to start the stream again.
god. Sprint. Oh my god, yes. You're sprinting but moving at walking speed. It's fucking hilarious.
No, I'm moving at crouching speed.
Oh my lord. It looks so ridiculous. Oh my lord. Get rid of your spud gun. Maybe that's it. There you go. Shoot, I guess? I don't know. Maybe it's stuck in the. Oh, there you go. It was stuck on right click for the spud gun. That's kind of hilarious how it even stayed too. When you re-brought it out, it just slowed you back down. I wonder what caused that.
Could have been multiplayer and then it not updating.
But yeah, you'll get what Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, and Eevee done, and then once you get those done, and then let me know.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as you get Charmander done, let me know, cause.
Oh.
Pardon? No, because then I want to put all the logic in the stadium.
Right.
Because once you get that done, then I'm gonna put all the logic in and wire everything up. Because all you have to do is the
What?
moves and animations. I'm doing all the wiring and logic, even though you probably prefer doing the wiring and logic.
Mm, nah, not really.
Because it looks like you're really hurting your brain by trying to do animations.
That's because I'm half asleep. Hold up, hold up. I need to fix it.
There we go. That almost flings you off the cliff. Whee! Maybe I just got a good launch. There we go. Much better. Oh, there we go. Huh. So that's actually quite easy to set up then. Doink. Just walk up to this wood piece and just whack. Huh.
Oh, that's probably not what I was thinking.
Oh. You're in a... As I say, you're in a different spot for me. Are you making a swastika?
No, not not intentionally. I'm trying to figure out ways to make this work.
Well, right now in the way it's built, it's not going to be able to move. I really do love multiplayer delay or lag right now. It is messing up in all kinds of ways.
It won't let me hit it though. Oh, there we go.
Well, I'm going to end off the stream.
Okay.
Yeah. I should probably put the creation in the description, shouldn't I?
Version 1,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, so you said it's almost 11 frame?
It's 10:53.
Okay.